What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike. I am the problem. Hi, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Today's video is a fun one. The one reason you are not getting the results you want to get, and the one reason that your business winds up failing. And I think we all have to kind of take a step back and look at this from all kinds of different directions, right? By the way, we're not doing no cuts here. This is a one take, one video kind of deal for me. So everybody, if you're not a Taylor Swift fan, I mean, I wish I could play the song without Taylor Swift taking all my money. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. The problem you're not getting results is you, me, right? Look around. Who else am I going to blame at the end of the day? Like, who else? You? Hey, you, come over here. There's nobody even there, right? It's like, if you're not getting the results, your business ain't working. It's because of what you are doing. And a lot of people cannot accept any kind of self-criticism or self-reflection when it comes to business, because this is my baby. Shh. Keep it down. My baby is sleeping. You can't. Did you just say my baby's ugly? How dare you? Most people can't take that when it comes to business. I can't tell you your business sucks because X, Y, and Z, because you're going to be like, Mike, who the hell are you? I don't care what you're saying. That's not, it's not me that's the problem. It's because my thrift stores suck. It's because I got competition, Mike. It's because everything but yourself, when in reality, the answer's right in front of you every single day. You can't blame anything else. I tried to think about this, right? Like, what else could you possibly blame that doesn't relate to you? All of the tools are out there now, right? It's not like there's no everything you do in reselling, there's a video on it. Whether I've made it when it comes to Amazon and selling media, or you're selling on eBay, there is a video on it somewhere out there in the YouTube world. So you don't have an excuse of, I don't know how to do anything. I mean, I say that a lot about eBay, right? Johnny's always like, oh, run promotions, run coupons. I'm like, Johnny, I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. eBay's got coupons. Are they like paper coupons? Like, can I use these at other retailers, right? And it's just because it's my own fault. I never took the time to really understand. And I guess the hard part for me is I want everybody to succeed, but I can only do so much, right? I don't want to see people drop off, right? People that join the Discord. We have the coaching calls. You can DM me any hour of any day. Like, I can literally build you a successful business just for, you know, the measly $2.99 a month. And it's still like, I can't save everybody. As much as it pains me, some of your babies are really, really ugly. And everybody around you says, hey, yo, Johnny B, your baby is ugly, right? Everybody around you says the same thing, right? Your business isn't working because X, Y, and Z. Everybody around you is telling you. It's going in your ears, right? But the problem is, it's going right out the other side, right? If it's going in this way, it's going out that way. Going this way, going out. You don't want to hear it. It's the biggest problem I see in reselling, is people begin to fail, or they start not getting results, and they just continue this crazy cycle of just not doing what works. And you have to step back. I think that's like the biggest, most important success of my group. It's helping others, but other people kind of helping me, right? You know, like, if I have this crazy, stupid business idea, I got Deb and Johnny B, basically, you know, Debs right there in person telling me it's not a good idea. Johnny B's on the phone telling me it's not a good idea. You need these people that are going to be real with you, right? Sure, I could sit here and say, hey, you know, even though your baby looks like Super Sloth, right? Or it looks like, what was that? The dinosaur TV show with that little baby. Man, I'll see if I can find a GIF somewhere. I'm not going to tell you, hey, your baby's the most beautiful baby I've ever seen. That, you don't want those people around you. Even though it does sound nice, like, hey Mike, this business you got, it's the best business I ever seen. You're going to make more money than Jeff Bezos one day. It's like, come on, let's be real here. You have to be real with yourself, and you need to surround yourself with people that are going to take your business and you seriously and give you advice when it comes to certain things that are working and not working. I think that's the biggest takeaway of, I always say, put yourself around like-minded people, right? If you hang out with enough losers, sooner or later you're going to become a loser. You hang out with enough winners, sooner or later you're going to start winning. And I've seen this in the group. I mean, full blown. People that started from nothing, now full-time. People that are part-time that want to make it full-time to quit their job, basically there. I've seen all different aspects of basically people growing their businesses and getting to where, you know, where they want to be. And the one common thing is they're always willing to take a step back, look at the business, maybe ask for a piece of advice from somebody that they know is getting the results they want to get. And I do think a lot of people, I don't know what it is, even when I worked in retail, like criticism, people just can't handle it. And for myself, criticism, listen, I don't need Joe Blow out there who comes on the YouTube video today, right, and says their first comment they ever commented on my channel, like, media is dead, your business is going to be under in another 6 hours, right? Like, that kind of criticism, that doesn't even count. I'm talking about people around you that are in the same space, same type of business, that actually sit down and take a minute to read an email, read a message, you know, that's maybe a few pages about yourself and your business, and gives you honest, actual feedback. And I think that's kind of, you know, maybe Debbie even says it all the time, right? I'm a little too kind sometimes, like, hey, you know, like, sure, you know, like, I'm too nice, I guess. And being blunt is good, because when I'm blunt, I don't want to offend people, because everybody's like, oh my God, cancel the used book guy. $2.99 a month's a ripoff. I can get all this information for free. But at the end of the day, it's the $2.99 is just a barrier to entry, right? Because first I have to value my time, and second, you have to value your time, right? So it's like the $2.99 is only there to have the people that are really going to treat this, you know, at least somewhat seriously, join the group. Because I don't want all the, what happens is if you have a free group, a free kind of membership thing, you get all these flakes, all these people that come and go. You just get all this noise that you don't need for yourself or other people in the group. So at the end of the day, what does this mean for you? Well, I just want you to take a step back and realize, hey, if you're having success, what are you doing correctly? What are you doing correctly? The reselling business, unless you have a significant other, a friend or family member you're working with, it all comes down to you at the end of the day, right? If I decide not to go to thrift stores, if I decide not to do this or that or this or that, then of course you're not going to see the results. And you are the problem at the end of the day, but you are also the solution. As much as we are the problem, we can easily fix these things just by changing our habits, changing the way we look at the business, we treat the business. Because listen, I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of you treat your reselling business like it's just some kind of joke, some kind of video game. And then you expect to get full-time results like somebody like myself or Johnny B, right? It's like, it don't work like that, you know? Like 10,000 eBay listings, you just don't joke around and get there, right? There's processes, there's plans, there's employees, there's just so much that goes into it. It's like, if you want to joke around about it, then don't have the expectations. But the problem with reselling is it's the complete opposite. Everybody jokes around with it and expects to get, you know, make decent money. It don't work like that no more in reselling. You actually have to treat this like an actual business. So get in the mindset of, hey, what's going on in my business? Where am I at today, right? What are my sales at today? Where do I want to be at today? What maybe there's some things, you know, that I'm doing wrong. I'm always tweaking processes in my business. I 100% believe processes is what's going to win you at the end of the day, right? You can go source until, you know, you're dead. You can source 70 hours a week. If you don't have a process to list it, ship it, customer service, all that stuff, then nobody cares, right? It's all a balancing act. And yeah, I just wanted to make this video to kind of tell you, you're the problem, but you're also the solution. That's the biggest thing. Anything you're doing in this business right now, right, you can change it. I don't want this storage unit next month. Then I say, all right, I'm done with the storage unit. I move out of the storage unit. I'm not going to keep the storage unit just so I can have my cool, you know, posters in the back, right? That's dumb. If this doesn't make sense, you stop doing it. I know it's a crazy concept, but it's a lot of people don't do it. And I know a lot of you watching this see other channels, other YouTubers that do reselling, and you're just like, if they did this one thing differently, how much time would they save, right? Or they did this one thing, like, this is why they're not getting results, right? It even goes with YouTube. I see it all the time with reselling YouTubers. Like, you got to be consistent across the board, right? That's the biggest thing. Is the biggest challenge we have is being consistent in the business, and just identifying things we have to do to make the business work. You can't half-ass things anymore and get by. And, you know, unfortunately, the reason you're half-assing things is because you don't feel like doing it a certain way or putting in a certain amount of effort or a certain amount of time. And there's no really right or wrong answer when it comes to, hey, how long should I spend sourcing? How long should I spend listening? How long should I There's no right or wrong answer that I can give you because it's different for every single one of us. So just take a step back. We all have things in our business that, you know, we could always make better. But at the end of the day, the reason the business fails, it's because of you, because you are the business, right? I mean, if I go away, right, I stop doing YouTube, I stop doing, you know, sourcing, doing reselling, like, why did the business fail, Mike? Because you stopped doing it. You can easily fix these things just as quick as you can destroy them. It's like a real delicate balancing act of being solo entrepreneurs, especially in a business where there's really nobody to tell you what's right for you is not necessarily right for me. So it is a little tough, but get around like-minded people. Just get in the mindset of treating this like a real business, and stop telling me I'm going to make more money than Bezos. It's never going to happen, and I don't want that life. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next used book video. Bye bye.